Lesson 234. Father, today I am your son again. Welcome to the Qigong support for Course in Miracles students. I am Judith and this is part of the Lucid Mind Center. The reason why this is called Qigong support is because at the end of this class I'm going to guide you to two Qigong classes which I have recorded specially for this section, which is what is salvation. Today we are still in Helsingør. This is in the north of Denmark, in the north of the island Sjælland, the island where the capital is. And I have come here on Friday. And the ones who've been watching 2 lessons ago, they know that I have been in Vienna for 2 days to say goodbye to my father. And he died on that Friday. So, like I've said before, all these lessons here start with Father. So it is a interesting situation for me to read those lessons, have the emotions which I'm having, and at the same time understanding that God is our Father. Thank you for being here. I'm going to give you more instructions at the end. Now we're going to read and contemplate the lesson together, and you have got all the links necessary about how Qigong can help you as a Course in Miracles student, and also the links to the lesson and also the links to what is salvation. You have got them all below in the description. Let's begin. Lesson 234. Father, today I am your son again. You can also say, Mother, today I am your daughter again. Or you can say, Love, today I am your extension again. Today we will anticipate the time when dreams of sin and guilt are gone and we have reached the holy peace we never left. Remember, the holy peace, according to Chinese medicine, peace, the virtue of peace is stored in the area of the kidneys, in the lower back area. And all the positive emotions, they're going outwards. So peace has got a center there, but it's going outwards. And when you're feeling peace, you're feeling like you're bathing in peace. It's not like it's just in one particular area in the body. But when you have a negative emotion, it is focused on one area. So fear can be focused in the kidneys. It's all contracting. And when you have got pain in your lower back, it is the future fear which is creating that contraction in the lower back. Impeding you to be able to walk freely or walk upright, and it's contracts. It's the movement of it is yin. It is a contraction, whereby the yang movement is expansion, the peace. So the salvation which we are the Qigong classes which I have created for these particular courses, they are focusing specifically on the kidney lower back area to release the tension we build up there, so the peace can expand from this center again. So today we will anticipate the time when dreams of sin and guilt are gone and we have reached the holy peace we never left. Merely a tiny instant has elapsed between eternity and timelessness. So brief the interval, there was no lapse in continuity, no break in thoughts which are forever unified as one. Nothing has ever happened to disturb the peace of God, the Father and the Son. This we accept as wholly true today. So nothing has ever happened to disturb the peace of God, the Father and the Son. And in the salvation text it says, which I also recommend that you read at least once every day, or you can also read it with me. The link you will also find below in the description. It says that peace is consistent, and it's only when the Son thought of fear that peace was necessary to counteract, or when the Son thought of war, that the word peace needed to appear as well together with the word war, because in eternity there is no war. So nothing has ever happened to disturb the peace of God, the Father and the Son. This we accept as wholly true today. And this is the thing which we are going to allow ourselves to contemplate today. So, Father, today I am your son again. In the Qigong lesson, put the book next to you on the sofa or a chair or whatever. I will ask you to read this idea And I'm also going to ask you to read this paragraph, which is the prayer to the source. And it's very interesting for you to read those prayers, because then you start communicating to your source, to God. Because some of us have never actually learned it. I was lucky enough to learn it. My grandmother taught me. She was a devout Catholic, so she taught me to pray. And so when you kind of receive this early on in your childhood, then it's a normal thing. Even that I kind of rejected my religion when I was 18 or something, in this when I became a teenager and a young adult. What you have learned as a kid is easier, and I unfortunately have actually not taught that to my own children. No, we learn as we get older. So the prayer goes like this: we thank you, Father, that we cannot lose the memory of you and of your love. We recognize our safety and give thanks for all the gifts you have bestowed on us, for all the loving help we have received, for your eternal patience, and the word which you have given us that we are saved. Father, today I am your son again. And this is about salvation. It's about inner peace. That is what we are learning. We are returning into stillness. And I truly believe that this is such a valuable tool to contemplate every single day for an entire year, to contemplate different angles of how to return to peace, how to remove the obstacles to love, how to experience joy, how to see that light within yourself, and train yourself to see the light within, and also train yourself to see the light within others. And as you are training and deciding that this is what you want to see and experience, you become better at it every single day. And you can see, I've been at this now since 2008, and I'm learning so much by reading this to you. This is a complete new level of understanding for me, which I thought at the beginning of the year that I already had it, but I didn't. I've come in a much deeper level, much deeper understanding. So be patient with yourself. It takes time. We are here to do this together. We are not here to save only ourselves. Although we are here to return back to that one self, but we are here to understand it and spread it and slowly make other people aware within that stillness which is within us. We are in the section of what is salvation. The 2 Qigong classes which I'm recommending to you are always the same. I've got a standing meditation for you and a seated meditation. But you can also choose another Qigong class if you would like to try something else today, and just apply your lesson in that, if that's what you prefer. So here you have got this standing Qigong class. Here you have got the seated Qigong class. Here you have What is Salvation, which I recommend you read with me. And here you have got the whole list of Qigong classes if you would like to try another one today. Enjoy.